This scene right here is a perfect example of why we got to be careful in this magical world we're living in. Sometimes we ignore when people are warning us, and we end up losing the game of life. See, when we think we know it all, we open doors for the enemies to come in and trick us, use us, and win battles against us. Let me ask you this. What will you do when the boogeyman comes for you? See, some folks think it's about being black or white, but in reality, it's about fighting that fight. We're battling familiar spirits, and trust me, they've been around for a while. There's nothing new under the sun. Are you chosen? Well, you better start acting like it. Get yourself together, because it's game time. We're at war right now. Open your eyes, be quick to listen, slow to speak, and always pay attention. And make no mistake, it's not just physical, it's a spiritual war. Every day, every choice, you pick a side. Light or the darkness? What side are you really on? This video was brought to you by the Culinati Music Group. Visit theculinati.com.
And we're back. Oh man, we were just digging in. Let's bring our brother back. Hello, shalom.
Hello. Is the sound better now?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We got action. All right, so let's just pick up where we left off. So you said you only been in Florida for about a year?
A little less than a year, yeah.
Okay. And so you've been in music since 5, in the choir since 7. So you've always been like professional since you were 15. You got in the studio, you stayed in the studio, you've been doing shows. Like, what's your career been like? And did you do secular music before?
Yeah, I did secular music before. It was kind of like indie type stuff. We always did everything out the trunk. We pressed our CDs, we shot our videos, we made our merchandise, all of that type of thing. And I've tried around with some industry things and had different opportunities, but it just never lined up. And I kind of feel like it was the Most High kind of protected me in a way.
Absolutely.
I was on X Factor, and I had like extremely good reviews from the judges, but then I was sent home, so that was kind of strange. I was reached out to by Janelle Monáe when I was younger, and I was really bad during that time of my life, probably about 16, 17, and so my parents were like, it's not going.
You're not going nowhere.
Yeah,
we got to watch you.
Right. So there's always been different opportunities industry wise, but it's always been more comfortable doing it independently. And I went through a divorce a couple years ago and then remarried, and my family expanded tremendously in a small amount of time. So during that time, I kind of laid back and just focused on building my family. I also had a really bad car accident, and that kind of, my life just kind of took a different turn.
It was dark there for a minute.
It was. And so I feel like I'm just in this new season. Since I moved to Florida, it feels like the Most High has opened a new window of opportunity. And so this is like a different branch. I used to go by the artist name 21 King, and I did a lot of music under that moniker, but it's just kind of like a refresh.
Okay. So YoSean is the new and improved, a new spirit, the light, where 21 King was the dark.
Yeah.
So transition is needed, and you could tell. That makes sense because the message that you give in your music, it goes right along with everything. So congratulations on your new journey, man. I hope the Most High continues to bless you, because you definitely have talent.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
See, all that we understand now what we were hearing, because he is different. He's bringing something new and fresh and different. The producers that you work with. So who do you work with for your sound?
This whole project has been produced by Dawid. I thought he was going to be tapped in, but he actually is out of town right now.
He's a producer too?
Yeah, he's produced everything that y'all heard on this project.
I did not know that. Yeah. I did not know that. Shout out to him. I remember when he was an artist as well. I did not, and he kind of disappeared, and then he came back, and then he disappeared, and he came back with you. I was like, oh shoot.
And we go
Yes.
pretty far back. I actually I met him the day that I quote unquote gave my life to Christ. It was September 4th, 2009. I had one gospel song and I was asked to do an altar call song. And so I used my one gospel song to do the altar call. And I remember having my eyes closed and kind of feeling ashamed to be leading the altar call and not truly be living that life. And I think I sang the whole song with my eyes closed. And when I opened my eyes, every single person at the block party had come forward to give their life to Christ. And I feel like I remember audibly hearing the voice of the Most High telling me, if I could do this and you're not submitted to me, imagine what I could do if you were submitted to me.
Oh my
And
God.
that day I went home and I came across Craig Lewis. He has this ministry called The Truth Behind Hip Hop. And things just started connecting, and I gave up everything that day, and it's just been a wild journey since then. But I met
You
him that
got
day.
up
He gave
there
me
and all the people at
yeah,
the block party gave their life to Christ that day.
yeah, and it was a block party. It was a lot of people there. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Oh,
What
that
song
gave
was
me chills.
It was this song called "This Is My Chance." It was pretty much a song just explaining like I knew what I was called to do, but I was struggling with that calling. Because I was raised in the church, but I had to develop my own relationship with the Most
That's
High,
right.
and so it was always hints of it in my music. I love Lauryn Hill, so I always had like this spiritual element to my music, but it wasn't
And she was
submitted at all.
dropping jewels
It
way
was,
back then.
yeah,
What people don't understand, she been doing the Most High work. Shout out to
yeah,
Lauryn Hill. You right.
facts,
Yep.
facts.
Wow.
Mhm.
So
Wow.
how did you, I guess I don't know how to call, how did you make the transition over, like from doing your secular music and feeling comfortable stepping into the righteous music space?
Um, all praise to the Most High. David Diowe was a tremendous help in that transition. I was doing secular music and I was very involved. I had this project about to come out and we had just pressed probably 1,500 copies of it. And that day, I literally took all those CDs and threw them in my dumpster. And I had 6 artists that I worked with. I called all of them and told them I was starting Christian music and that I couldn't be connected to what we were doing anymore. And it was hard at first. I had to turn down some opportunities. I had people paying me to do
And they was coming
they
fast
started
then.
coming. They really started coming. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't stomach it. And so I turned down a lot of that. And I had a card that David gave me the day that I met him. And so I just called him and told him what I was dealing with. And he said, come meet me this weekend. We got a show. I want to give you half of my set. And that pretty much became my life for like the next 2-3 years after that. Every weekend I was performing somewhere different, and he literally took every set that had been given to him and gave me half of it. And that's how I built my following and everything.
That's support.
It
That's a
is,
manager.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a worker.
That's not probably meant, that's a man.
yeah, yeah,
Because a lot of people will not, we got in this era of gatekeepers and people
yeah,
hating and got the Willie Lynch syndrome, and they're not going
yeah,
to share their spotlight or their stage with
right,
He was
anybody else.
obedient. He was
yeah,
With
obedient to the
anybody
Most High. He was obedient to the Most High when he probably when YoSean came to him, he
else.
knew that was his assignment.
Mhm.
I got to do this. This is my sign. This is a beautiful thing. Wow. See, that's why I like to talk to artists and really
Yeah,
get behind the scenes and find out this whole thing is a testimony, man.
it is.
Wow.
It definitely is.
And yeah, like you had 2 toes in the industry, but the Most High wasn't having it.
Yeah,
He wasn't having it.
yeah.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing, brother. Well, tell us about the new song, The New Day.
New Day, it's just a perspective. I have this visual I continually see in my head when I think of this song, and it's just a calendar. And every time you flip the page, every day just says New Day, and it's just like a reminder that His grace and His mercy is new every single day. A lot of us have a bad day because of yesterday,
Mm.
and so I
No.
it's just something that when David sent me the beat, it had the New Day sample on it, but it's just my children loved it, and it just really stood out to me, and it just, I think it's a powerful message. A lot of people need to wake up and remember it's a new day. You have a new opportunity, and you never know what can be done with that. A lot of the time we holding ourselves back by looking the wrong direction. So it just embodies really everything that's been going on in my life, just stepping into newness.
Wow.
That's that Solomon wisdom.
It is. Mic drop. Real quick. So y'all, we just gonna let the people hear this thing, man. We gonna let the people hear this thing. And like I said, I was backstage and we were talking, and it was like he coming back to back with the hits, though, sis. He coming back to back with them. Like,
I appreciate that.
Yes. And that's what you gotta do. Because this day and time, they done forgot about the song Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like you say, it's a new day. Shoot.
Like, what did you do 5 minutes ago?
Yesterday ain't go the way you want it, but you know you gon' have to get over it. Ain't no need to be afraid, cause everything before will break us. It's on new day for me and you. So feel like then you on your way, 'cause it's a new day. Hey, it's a new day. It's tomorrow ain't here yet. I'm in the zone, I've been living in the spirit. I ain't worried about tomorrow. Chasing money is a weird flex. Yesterday, what you thought it would be, but you still got time. Yeah, run your place, stay your case, and trust in number 5. Point it out with your index, and I'm running to a stick to that thing like syntax. 'Cause yesterday I could have been dead, but I made it to today, so tomorrow got my interest. I don't need no explanation when they say it's time. 'Cause we've been fasting, fighting temptation, staying inside. I'm thanking you for the change and a new program. Every day I'm on a new page. I'm on a pro level, I'm certified. Through you cover me with your exchange. Now I'm praying for my enemies. They don't really wanna go this route. All I wanna do is live in peace. But if I got out my head, I'm out. Now I never gotta let another get the better of me when I know Heavenly Father got a better route. I ain't got it all together, but when I look in the mirror, I can feel the hawk that's telling me let it out. I'm told on little things that I should've let go. Too much weight on me, had me walking with my head down. Sleepwalking, woke up to a fresh time. Yesterday ain't go the way you want it, but you know you gon' have to get over it. Ain't no need to be afraid, cause everything before will break us. It's on new day for me and you. So feel like then you on your way. It's a new day. Hey. Woke up ready. I know the devil wanna know my plans so he can twist them, but the anointing is heavy, and the car feel like I seen a Batman signal. I know the city is deadly, full of sickness. I'm just trying to hack the system and bring the kingdom of heaven down to earth. 'Cause what you're dealing with, that's a symptom. The old is gone and the new is now, so get back to business. Y'all was showing out, they been showing now. Can I get a witness? I've been watching out for that temptress, curving interest, locked in intentions. Ain't no brothers, but I'll be odds rich. Just sticking to your guns, ain't talking about switches. What's the difference? I see the holy city descending. Ain't no more crying or swords flying. There's a heavenly water that's crystal, living water flowing through the middle. Y'all's divinity is continued. All prophecy is fulfilled. Then your flesh is no longer brittle. Wake up, wake up. What you waiting for? I'm not an escapist. I keep working till they take me home. Yesterday is gone. I'm counting points up to the last minute. Today's a day of who was made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. Ain't go the way you want it, but you know you gon' have to get over it. Ain't no need to be afraid, cause everything before will break us. It's on new day for me.
Y'all.
Dope, love it.
Yes. Like it's a new day for real. And
Yeah.
there's some Bone Thugs and Harmony going on a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What did he say? Do it again.
Some Twister and some Bone Thugs going on in there.
That's
He's
that
sprinkling
Midwest.
in there.
That's that Midwest. That's that.
Yeah.
What's my NFS? Dude.
NFS.
What am I trying to say? What's
Girl,
that?
you from the South. It's not working.
It's not working. I'm gonna find it just
NFS.
because. Man, he's from Kansas. He raps really fast
Well,
too.
I
But
heard Bone Thugs and Twista up
yeah,
in there,
Yeah,
and J. Cole.
no,
I heard a little. Yeah, you was jamming once again. Now, was that a sample or was that a female singing? Is that somebody that's featured on
it's
there?
a female sample on there, and then I sing with it. I'm not sure who the sample is though.
I liked it. I like the little flavor you put in there.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you.
You are different. I can't really put you. I can't compare you to anybody right now. He's got his own thing going on.
he
Yeah,
does.
That's
That's
a
a
plus.
different. That's a way different sound. It has that's an urgency to it.
yes. And you move the whole time. You move. Yeah, you should do some workout content to that. Because that keeps you
Straight
moving.
up.
Yes, that would keep
Yeah.
you moving. Y'all heard me, sisters. Y'all been go ahead and get that thing, put that new day
Yeah.
on that workout playlist now. Put it on there. I saw you have been getting a lot of acknowledgments on Spotify, on Apple. You've been getting a lot of radio station recognition. Like, shout out to Straight Street Records, man.
Yeah.
Straight Street Records is hey, they coming,
They
y'all.
are. Yes, indeed.
Yes, yes. So, okay, so the singles
I
that
was so
we heard,
far off base. I was
what?
talking, girl. I'm embarrassed now. I was talking about Tech Nine. Yeah, go ahead.
I
I was
told
wondering if you're
you,
talking about Tech 9. Okay.
I told you, you from the South. You don't have no, you don't get out of there. Look at people, girl. Where's the doctor? Look.
This show can't help.
Yeah. Okay, so Straight Street Records. I have seen it'll be fire. Next time will be fire. I've seen So Blue. We've heard So Blue today. We just heard New Day. All of these are on the album.
Yeah.
Oxygen.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so when is the album dropping?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We just kind of taking it slow, making sure everything on the back end is on point. So I'm not sure. I just been kind of following the cues. This is my first time even really going about things this way. So I've released all control, and I'm just kind of enjoying.
Y'all doing a good job. Yeah, y'all doing a good job. And really in this day, and I know, Kat, you know, you're the music exec. You know, singles is doing way better than albums these days. Even with music videos, people don't spend bands on music videos anymore for what? When all you need is a 3-minute reel. Ain't nobody finna watch your video. They even got movie sitcoms on Facebook. They're not watching General Hospital anymore. They're watching Facebook for 3 minutes. Nobody wants to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So you dropping those singles.
Got to bring it's got to be fire. But I still value the visualization of the music, and no matter what your budget is, because that's what sell it and make it stick to your heart sometimes.
That's right.
It's the artist or stuff apart. So I still value that. But I'm excited because it sounds like y'all actually have a release schedule. You're planning everything out, and it's not just being just dropped
going out there.
I'm excited about this project. I'm excited about it.
Absolutely. You should all praise to the Most High. It basically, to me, it sounds like you're pouring your testimony on wax. He's producing. Y'all are. There's heavenly harmony going on. There's heavenly harmony going on. Shout out to Straight Street Records. Shout out to our brother David. Man, he is doing his thing. I knew you was working, but I didn't know you was working like that.
He be putting that work.
I've been talking about him for some years that we've been dealing with him for a long time. I did not know he was out there moving and shaking like that. All praise to the Most High. You never know what people are doing in the background. You never know who's being a like somebody. It's not about what you're doing online. It's about what you're doing that people cannot like or love or dislike or laugh at on a post. You know what I'm saying? It's about the real work that we're out here doing. So shout out to y'all, man. I am enjoying and loving everything that's coming out of Straight Street Records over here. And that's a lot, because I don't be liking a lot of that stuff that they be putting in tech rings. Just because you're thinking about the Most High do not mean that it is jamming. Do not.
Some of it is personal praise, or should be personal praise.
And personal off the internet. What you put on Distro Kids, huh? Distro Show them don't want to hit. That's why they be like, oh, you no, I don't. I'm not with them. I'm not with them.
So, YoSean, 5 years from now, what would you like for people to be saying about your music? What impression would you like for it to leave?
That's a good question. I've always had a heart for reaching the lost. I used to just veering off a little bit, but I used to always tell my mom when I was doing secular music, I'd be like, I'm doing this, and then I'm putting gospel songs on here so I can catch these people. But like it's now it's like I'm fully doing that. I'm making music that is truly my testimony so much that I don't have to really preach at you for you to be curious enough. So my prayer is ultimately just to reach a lot of souls. Of course, I have, materialistic goals and things and that I want to reach with my, but
success. You want to reap the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, exactly. But ultimately, I just want to reach a lot of people with the message. I feel like I have a lot to say. I feel like I have a lot to say, and I believe my testimony is important for people to hear. So as I work through it, some of the songs on this album, like it's really, I was in the when me and Dawee came back together, I was in a really dark place, and not even in a bad place, not in a bad place, but it was like a very developmental phase. And I believe it captured all of that. Everything that I was working on when we came back together, I kind of paused all of that and just focused on what I was going through, and I was able to put it all into this project. So I'm just excited to see what's gonna happen. I don't really look too far ahead anymore. I'm just right here and
because it be a new day every morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Why I'm gonna start saying that? That's gonna be my thing. How you doing, girl? I'm doing good. It's the new day.
New day.
I like
yes, y'all doing y'all thing, and we like to give flowers in present time, right. And the work that y'all are doing is YoSean. It is needed. You reaching the streets. I know y'all come from the streets because it's called Straight Street Records. I know y'all be out there. Y'all done been out there. So, yeah, and we talk about this all the time. You have to be relatable. You have to be approachable. Yes. When somebody listens to your music, they off the top know what you're about. You are jamming. The lyrics is on point. You got a different little flavor. I've heard singing. I heard rapping. Very fast, and I could understand what he was saying. And he be talking about something that shot me right there. I was like, "Oh, he rapping!" Because you didn't do that in any of the other songs, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Something new. He hit us with the new. He hit us with the new on the new day.
New on the new day, honey. That was an amazing flow right there.
Yes, and you know what else he was doing in that song? He was rhyming. You know, it's ridiculous that they don't even be rhyming no more. They just say something. They just be talking. And I was at the house. It was cold. Okay. He was rhyming. There was bars. The beat jamming. Shout out to your producer Dawee. Man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, brother.
Please.
Keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all are welcome to come back on here at any time. On Fridays and Saturdays, we just be on here cutting loose. You know we stupid. You can tell by just this. We be out here tripping. We always want a male perspective. So anytime you want to come on and kick it with us. Good. Do you have anything else you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
No, just I appreciate what y'all doing. I appreciate the opportunity of having me. Y'all got good spirits, good vibes. Y'all can be doing a lot of different things right now, and y'all are, y'all are supporting the kingdom, and it's a beautiful thing. So I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna follow the page and be posting it myself.
Thank you.
And we got some content coming. I just had a baby 7 days ago, so we kind of thank you.
He just had a baby.
Yeah, of course, not me, but but yeah.
Blessings on blessings. See how
that
move to Florida did something to you.
Yeah, it did. So we recalibrating and catching up, but it's gonna be some music videos coming soon and new singles and things like that. So I'm excited for what's coming for sure, for sure.
All right. Well, we're excited for you. Well, y'all heard it. All his information has been scrolling across the screen the whole show. Make sure that you follow this brother. Go on all digital platforms and stream this brother music. We gotta stream it. We gotta put it out there. They don't want us to talk about them on their platforms. Y'all know what it is. All right, brother. Peace. Ooh, Cat. I enjoyed that.
I did too. I love learning. Man, yes, and his journey. And then Brother Dawid, I was for him to just take his time, that to help YoSean get the shine. And that's amazing. That's a testimony.
A worker.
That's a testimony in and of
real
itself.
life kingdom work.
Right.
Real life kingdom work where people are not seeing. Did you hear the brother when he said, I was in a dark place?
Yeah.
And I called him. This stuff is spiritual, man. And the brother got some jamming music. The brother is jamming. They are doing their thing out there in Florida with your no Midwest knowing tail.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what I did. So Tech9 makes furniture. He has a big furniture distribution thing. So he used his rap money to fund the furniture. So I got Nebraska Furniture NFS in my head. And I couldn't get it out.
That's hilarious, but we got it all right. That is hilarious. Oh my
God. Thinking about your furniture.
Okay. Well, y'all know what? I can't get off here without giving my sis a shout out. I'm sorry, I got my fangirl, my hot flashes done. That perimenopause is whooping my ass. Shout out to Funky Dispositions. If you have not, go and follow them on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. If you don't know about perimenopause or menopause, this is a podcast that teaches you all type of things that you would think that is normal about your body that are from perimenopause. You'll think you're going crazy. No, you're really going through menopause. You need to subscribe to that, learn some things. But shout out to my sis over at let me see. I want to make sure that I say it right. Kafir Gear. Okay, isn't my shirt so freaking cute? Okay, yes. My sis over there at Kafir Gear. Y'all find them on Facebook. I think she's 7 Locks on Facebook, and you can also get in touch with them by the R&B, not R&B, Righteous Group. They be waking that Righteous R&B, the group, the duo Shanaim. You can contact them, find out how to contact her. Get to these shirts, okay? Because this is cute, baby. I've been swinging this ponytail, showing this leg.
Yeah, that ponytail getting a workout,
baby. Yes. But yeah, we're gonna get into Chili, y'all. We gotta go right now, but y'all tune in because the next show we talking about Chili. We on our ass. Okay. We still love her. We love her. But why did you do that? First of all, who in the world got in her bank statements? Just tell me that real quick. Let's just go over a little bit.
I don't know who got in there.
We're gonna find out.
I have to go find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out, and we're gonna be back because we got a lot of true crime stories that we have to do follow-ups on. If y'all don't know, we have a new personality. Shout out to Quita. She has been covering true crime on the Black T3. We got Nini's show coming soon. You need to follow my sis on Kingdom Culture Radio on all social media platforms. Tell them what you got going on over there, sis.
Man, so I relaunched our YouTube channel, and it is boom, shakalaka. It's going down. So please go over to YouTube and subscribe. Go over to Facebook. Also, it goes down over there. Got new content coming. A new show will be dropped next week. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all how to be freedom fighters too. So
man, she over there giving classes and you know, her flowers too, because she's currently in law school. So yeah, we finna sue all y'all.
Gotta fight the power righteously, y'all.
So yes. So shout out again to Kafir Gear. Shout out to Amazon for my fans. Shout out to Perimenopause Podcast at Funky Dispositions over there with Trina stuff, because the podcast, this fan, and this words on this shirt is helping me get through menopause. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, honey. Trying to
And
tell
it
you.
is a struggle. Y'all tune in to Funky Disposition because menopause, perimenopause, and men, Andrea pause. Yeah, I'm not leaving the men out.
You're not gonna let them make it.
No, y'all have symptoms and situations too because y'all pause too. You go through the change too.
Maybe pause.
Y'all need to understand what's going on with your bodies.
We
It's not
man.
always what you think.
What they used to call it back in the day, a midlife crisis.
Midlife
Now
crisis.
they have a word for it, anthropause. And if I didn't say that right, Trina is going to really get me because I
probably gonna
always say it wrong. It's gonna be on our ass. But so,
It's
y'all,
main pause.
they be pausing. We'll check y'all out next time. Peace.
Peace.
Hi, I'm Libido Lionel, and sometimes my libido is just not where it needs to be, and I'm just not feeling as sexy as I want to be. You know, yeah, the other day I was with a little filly, and things didn't just seem to be working as well as they need to. I'm just saying, you know, man, yeah, the old pecker wasn't pecking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, I found out that my testosterone was low, and because it was so low, yeah, we was having little problems. But here's some news. Men, when you're going through andropause, you can get that checked out. Get them things back up so those things can get back up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then for women, you know, hey, when you're experiencing some little things that ain't just working too right down there, your estrogen is low. So I'm just letting you know, hey, go get them levels checked. This is Libido Lionel coming in for you.